Good morning, everybody. This is Todd from Report Your Seaux. Well, I'm going to feed the animals this morning. I'm going to bring y'all along with me. Check out some of the new creatures. I come out here yesterday evening. Was showing a guy around on the farm. We got some new babies I'm going to show y'all. What y'all doing, little girls? What y'all doing, little girls? That is the sweetest little goat right there. That's Boone's little baby. And she is a sweetie. Look on the other side of the fence, y'all. There is a duck with some babies and a chicken with some babies. I'm going to try to go catch them and put them in a brooder pen, but something will get them if I leave them loose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little baby ducks there, and 4 little chickens. What you want, girl? You hungry? Okay, I'll feed you. Go get you something to eat. That is so cute, y'all. Alright guys, I got all of them over here in the colony extension. I had a predator here last night. I see we got some of my biddies. I had a predator come in last night, got a few of my biddies. Probably a coon because it reached through the wire and grabbed some of them biddies and pulled them through the fence. And I also see my little quail has gone out of here. And I see a bunch of feathers in there. I'm hoping not my pheasant's gone too. I don't know what I had, but I'm gonna show y'all what happened with them digging. That's one thing about living out here. You got creatures everywhere. You gotta really protect your stuff good. See on the bottom of them pens where they dug down? They were trying to get under that pen, which that wire goes down in the ground good, so they were okay there. But on the inside of this pen, I see some feathers in the corner. So they made a hole somewhere, and I've got mine. That's part of living on the farm. You gotta fight these all the time. It's a never-ending thing. But I'm gonna show y'all where I put these baby ducks and baby chickens in here. This is where I put the last little Muscovies, and they did very well. I got the water running in there right now just to make them a little pond. Got the Muscovy duck and a regular little hen. They're all hatched out about the same time. So I put them all in there together. They were all born together and they're staying together. So it's going to be interesting. They sure are cute when they're little. Alright guys, I found my pheasant. There she is right there. There's the male and there's the female. There she goes. Guys, for y'all new people on the channel, that's my rabbit colony in there. I got a couple pheasants in there. And right here, down in the bottom, there's a pipe with a drop gate. That pipe goes underneath this bridge into this. This is the rabbit colony extension. I usually try to plant greens and stuff in there for the rabbits. But we're having so much problem with the predators. I've been putting the little babies in there, and they do really well in here. This is the bridge that comes across to the other pasture. We got butterfly, and the goats can go on this side. This bridge comes across and separates these two pastures, where the goats can go and get on that side. The reason why it's like that is the goat inside that barn right there, the goat pen's on the left hand side, the chicken pen and rabbits on the right hand side, so everything was backwards. So I had to come up with something so I could get them to come across to go in that pasture. Right now I've got a gate open back over there where they can go to both paddocks and come in here and eat, butterfly and the goats. Behind them pine trees in the back right there, there's another gate that's closed right now. During the winter time, I let my big cows come into this pasture right here. Shut that gate right there, and I feed my big cows right here. The big cows are there's a little over 200 acres out there that they can roam. That's all fenced in. So they're doing very well in there. Well, let's go feed the hogs now. This is the three little musketeers right here. They get a little special treatment. They can get under the fence and come in here. That's three little girls that we're raising up. They get up on the milk stand and eat. I got some feed in that bucket right there. Hey girls, how y'all doing? Huh? What are you doing? You checking the camera out? What do you think about Katie? They are something else. Guys, I got a little story about this cow right here that's in front of me. This is B. Okay? She is one of the most greediest cows that we got. She is not scared. She comes get right in your bucket. But if you look in her left ear, she's got a tag that says B on it. My grandbaby, Charlie, we call her little Char Bear. She went to her grandma's house and she was griping about this cow. She told her granny that that bee cow just keeps getting into everything. She won't let nobody else eat. Well, we got a phone call. She didn't understand what was going on. She was not saying a bad word. She was saying that cow that's got the letter B that we call B. So that's where that comes from. She is a pretty cow, very, very gentle. But she is not scared of nobody. She gets into everything. They've got plenty to eat. They don't need none of this old corn that I'm feeding these hogs. That's Precious right there. That's Jared's cow that she bottle fed. And they're all just looking to see what they can get. Guys, if you spend a little bit of time with your cows and feed them every once in a while, this is how they get. These right here were mostly from feeding during the winter time. I got that little bull right there from a friend of mine. We did some horse trading. And he was very, very wild when I got him. But you can tell the difference now. He's calmed down big time. And look right here, Precious, look at her bag. She is starting to bag up. So it won't be long, Precious will be having a little baby. That's my little bull right there. It's a little Brangus bull. He won't let me go up to him, but I'm within 12 foot of him. And that's our last little baby that was born. He don't know what to think. He's gonna stay by mama. Y'all gonna have to move, get out of the way. Alright guys, this is an old stainless steel tank my dad had. I have problems getting water back over here. And I fixed that tank up and hauled me some water back here. It just free flows. Got a hose on it and I just fill this bucket up every day. But most of the time, guys, I don't know if you can see in the back, right in here, there is a natural drain that runs through this pen. Let me try to get you out of the sun so you can see. And what that comes from is there's a pond right up there on the hill. And when that pond's full, the water comes around the edge of that pond and comes right through here. So anytime it rains, they get fresh water, and that water kind of holds in here. And hogs love the mud and the water. You can see they got some dry spots that they're digging down. But any place they can find some mud, they're gonna root. And guys, there's a trick with wild hogs. If you got tin on the bottom of your pens, if they can't see through it, they don't very seldom hit it. Now when you spook them and come up right here, they'll jump high and hit the fence up high, but then they fall back down. But as far as trying to dig out, you can see they're digging straight down. Yeah, one of them getting squished over there. They don't dig down and under, they just dig straight down. And I guess they ain't figured out how to dig and go up underneath. You can see on the edge of the fence right there. They're digging straight down all over the place. But guys, if you like this little tour, give me a thumbs up. It's just my part of feeding the animals every morning. This is what I do. Jared will feed the boys and milk a butterfly. That's her part. I do this when I'm not here. She's got to do it all when I'm at work. But right now I help her out as much as I can. But guys, I appreciate y'all, and God bless. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.